Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Castlevania.
Hello!
Ooh, spook.
It is I, the ever so elusive Digipidgey that rarely ever makes an appearance.
Yeah, so Daryl is here again. We didn't stream this particular game together, but it is a good game, and I did play this on his laptop, I believe, when I was at his place before.
It's not because it's not got this one first, and then realized it was the wrong one to start with, and then went and got the other one.
Yeah.
We bet you'd like to play with his lap.
This is an original level to this game, too, and it uses music from Bloodlines, which is really neat.
Yeah,
Sunken Sanctuary.
Yeah, this isn't the bad Castlevania N64 game. Liam already suffered through that one.
Yeah, that's why I called it the good Castlevania 64 on the last stream.
Apparently, Liam has apparently discovered that although you can set what game you're playing in the stream separately from the title, YouTube apparently does not consider that relevant at all in search results. So basically, nobody knew we were playing those games.
So I specifically switched the Glide 64 plugin because I noticed that these graphical issues were happening in the last stream, and I read, oh, Glide 64 is the most accurate plugin in fucking Project 64. And then that happened, so I guess it doesn't matter what I do, I'll just go fuck myself. How are y'all doing today?
Oh, we're fantastic.
I'm pretty good.
Oh, we're doing wonderfully.
I did a whole bunch of financial stuff and found out that I actually owed my student loan money.
Oh boy. I probably
they basically had it out to where they gave me more than what the actual grant was for, so there was like an extra 180 left over still needed to be paid from a loan.
Oh.
Because the grant only covered so much of it.
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, I'm not in college yet. I'm still BAP.
I need to pay back my loans soon.
You just need to invest me $400 in the hole or something.
Oh, we've never done anything with our lives at all and owe nobody money.
Auto view. Why can't I camera? I don't think I'm supposed to come here.
Look at that explosion.
We may owe Doctor in Nevada $12.
Well, so hello, Z-Man. How you doing today?
Yeah.
Good.
I don't want fucking holy water. Get out of here. Holy water sucks.
Lee, did you see that? Lee, did you see that exploding? Did you see that exploding minecart?
I sure fucking did.
What?
It looks so bad.
We yawned, and when we stopped, we yawned, and when it was over, we heard butt crack. What?
What?
What about?
But yeah, it looked like it just slammed into the thing, disappeared, and then an explosion JPEG was put on the screen.
Out of here. Right, now I gotta use the sun card again because I clearly wasn't supposed to be there. This level is kind of annoying because it requires you use the sun and moon cards to open the fucking doors.
I'm glad we can actually hear the audio from the game as well now.
Oh,
on the Discord stream.
Immortal Z-Man.
Yeah, because I'm using... Here's the thing. When you use game capture, it absolutely refuses to go to both OBS and Discord. But for Project 64, to do this background thing I'm doing in OBS, I had to use window capture. Which apparently does work.
Immortal Z-Man.
Well, I guess you can do that now for the streams. Anyway, what were you saying, Josie? Sorry.
Trying to read the chat.
Oh, sorry.
Well, read it then.
Oh, okay. Immortal Z-Man said in response to you asking how he was doing, he said, "Been good, been drawing."
That's more fan art.
I'm just gonna sit here with the Twitch chat open to the side just in case anyone talks on there.
Hi.
Yeah. The only Twitch viewer we have is someone who is a host, so yeah.
Yeah, Erica was like always one of our only Twitch viewers.
Yes. Yes. But unfortunately, Josie is going to become a whore in 4 months, so we will have to switch to Twitch eventually.
No.
Yeah, no.
Oof.
Shush. Silence. Silence, horny.
We can keep our sex work separate from our brand, from the Beaver House brand, as much as you'd like, but it would certainly help, wouldn't it?
Be gone,
Silence
thought.
brand. Silence brand.
Be gone, thought.
Absolutely not.
Shut up, Josie. Oh, God.
Don't need
Just
no
as-
beaver horse.
Be gone, thought.
Just as you will never leave us, we will never leave you, Liam.
Anyway, I can't wait until next month when we're the turkey stream.
We will
Or the
crush
turkey
you
house.
underneath the weight of our massive tits.
Oh.
Oh, you do the American?
I did what?
What?
I wasn't sure if like you would also do like an American Thanksgiving one or not, because you would be Canadian.
Yeah, no, the American Thanksgiving might as well just be North American Thanksgiving, like the whole continent. Just the whole Americas in general, both American, both North and South.
That reminds me, apparently they're thinking of doing away with daylight savings time here.
Good,
Really?
Yeah, I've heard
Okay.
that a few times over the years.
good.
Yeah, it's very annoying.
Okay, VSync is turned on, so I don't know why I was getting fucking screen tearing there.
Daylight
Whatever, I do
saving
think-
time exclusively exists for the benefit of farmers, and they don't like it either.
Yeah, Liam, if we're not gonna do Ghostbusters this month, I think we would because the game takes place during Thanksgiving, it would be kind of a good Thanksgiving special.
No you.
Come on, it could work.
I
No,
think
you.
having Thanksgiving in November is a much better idea, just because then you get like multiple holidays in a row. You know, like going backwards from December, you get Christmas, then
Very
you get
good.
Thanksgiving, then you get Halloween, then you get 9/11.
That is
Ah,
really
yes,
hard.
my
That's-
favorite
that's my day of mourning.
my favorite holiday, 9/11.
We quite like 9/11 this year.
I'm switching
gotta
back
see
to
the-
the original graphics
9/11
plugin
Day
because this is
Thanksgiving.
just causing more problems.
Not all buildings matter was trending all day on 9/11.
What?
Oh,
All
Really?
buildings matter. Yes.
Well, except for Notre Dame. The French government kind of abandoned Notre Dame.
what?
They weren't gonna try and rebuild it. They're basically gonna put like a greenhouse with a giant dildo on top of it, on where Notre Dame was.
Okay, so the thing is that construction typically requires people to be in the area.
Josie, that was
around each other.
the plan after Notre Dame burned down, but obviously they're not doing it right now.
Yes. Wait, so they're not actually going to rebuild this building that everyone cared about?
No, I don't think they are. Unless it's the Eiffel Tower. Unless it's the Eiffel Tower, I don't think the French people will give a shit.
I mean, you're talking about a building that's like centuries old, and it's like if you just rebuild it, it's not really anything special anymore. It hasn't stood there for that long.
No, it'd be a restoration. It'd be a restoration project.
You're all completely glazing over the fact that only a portion of the building was destroyed, so...
Oh, I didn't know that.
It
Everyone
wasn't
just
the
made
whole
it to
thing.
be that the whole thing burned down.
Oh.
It's not like they're rebuilding the whole thing. It's a restoration project.
It was
I saw,
literally just the tower that was destroyed because it was made of really old and dry wood.
And according to
Didn't the door also burn down?
According to Spidey, they're just replacing the tower with a dildo.
I mean, I saw those plans on the internet. I don't know if they're real or not, but it was like, it's kind of like that giant glass tower that's being built in London.
What, you mean the Shard?
Yeah, that fucking thing.
That's been done for many, many years.
People that live in glass
I
towers
don't-
shouldn't throw stones.
Dude, I don't care about England. Sorry, Chip.
It's
Sorry,
okay.
Levi.
It's okay. Neither does the rest of the world anymore.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dylan.
Oh, I've picked up the things that were in here already, so I guess I'll just go fuck
I know a
myself
lot of
then.
British people. I didn't know that. Another thing, I know a lot of British people.
I'm sure you do.
wish I knew one less Canadian.
Yeah, well, you can't always get what you want.
Man, you hardly even know me. What the hell, man?
No, you're cool.
Are all
Liam's
Canadians loud-mouthed braggarts such as yourself?
No,
Nope.
no, you're fine, dude.
Just me,
Liam's
baby.
cunt.
Just me.
Oh yeah, Liam. I can't wait to talk about that one scene in Ash vs. Evil Dead Season 2.
You're gonna have to be a lot
You don't
more
know what-
specific.
You don't know what I'm talking about in the morgue?
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait,
That's gonna be fucking great.
Is there only one scene in Evil Dead that takes place in a morgue?
Yeah.
No, there's usually more than that in horror movies. All right.
Well, long story short, Ash has to find the book, someone hid it in the morgue, and he finds it in a dead body. And...
Oh, hey, Knobler Pit. Haven't seen you in chat in a while.
and the dead body comes to life, and yeah, it's not a normal deadite. It's I think it's only its digestive system comes back to life.
What?
Just gonna leave it there. That corpse, I think only half of it came back to life. Or could have just been doing that to fuck with Ash, who knows?
Which half?
Bottom half.
Alright. The good half.
I mean,
It is a corpse.
you watched the show. It's anything but good. There's nothing good about
Yeah.
what happened there.
Yeah, Ash.
Yes, we were making a sex joke, Leah.
I think after that episode, Ash never actually says the word shit ever again.
Let's see, Ash,
Shit or ass.
Z-Man says Ash also fights something in a sperm bank in season 3. Oh, lovely.
No, don't spoil it. Liam hasn't seen it. Damn it. No.
Wonderful! We would love to
No
fight.
spoilers for-
We would love to fight
I've
something in a
only
sperm
seen
bank.
season 1.
No spoilers for season 3. Liam hasn't seen it yet. He's only seen the first 2 episodes.
Wonderful! We would love to fight something in a sperm bank.
Well, so I think later today or probably tomorrow, the episode that we recorded last week should hopefully come out.
I don't know, ask Chip.
And then
Well, I mean that was the deal with the
Oh no.
the other episode.
Oh, that's bad! Ooh! Ooh, mama!
Give me some sugar, baby. Yeah.
I love the ending of season 2 where it's like, you can have anything you want. Anything? I want some sugar.
What does that? What did he receive from that response? How did the genie interpret that?
Yeah. Also, in season 3, he opens up a combination hardware store and sex emporium.
No,
Yeah. It was his dad's hardware store too.
No, we have to insist that you answer that question because it's bothering us. How did the genie interpret that question?
Yes.
Oh yeah, Liam, how did you feel about season 2 compared to season 1?
I mean, I really liked that Ruby was a character as part of the team in season 2, so...
Yeah, she wasn't just... I mean, she was fucking intimidating in the first season,
Yeah.
which I thought was pretty good.
I'm not
Which is
sure
how
how I feel about the fact that Ruby is now an antagonist again in season 3.
Because it isn't the same... You know, we're
Yeah,
getting
it's
into that
not the
next
same
episode.
Ruby, but it's still stupid.
Yeah. Also, the way that the first Ruby was just killed off screen.
Yeah.
I think that season 2 was just going a little too fast.
I don't know,
It's
I
like,
enjoyed it.
especially with Ash's dad, his sort of character arc, like in the same episode that he loved his son again, he died. It's like,
Yeah.
the fuck?
I mean, I think that was completely intentional, so...
I know, but I think it was just sort of trying to cover a bigger story than season 1 did, and it just
Well,
couldn't
either
really
way,
handle it in one
let's
season.
save this for tomorrow, because that's when
Yeah,
we'll be
sorry,
recording it.
sorry. Yeah, sorry. Though I don't think Levi or Dylan watched these.
What?
So that would be cool.
Oh.
But yeah, the sperm bag fight was fucking disgusting in season 3.
What did Spidey do that was disgusting? What?
Josie, are you browsing porn again?
Probably.
No, we're browsing Twitter, but there doesn't seem to be a lot of porn all over our feed this week.
Josie, why do you do this?
Oh wait, no, it's just a very oddly colored shirt.
Oh, cool, vampires. Die.
Josie, you're cursed.
Oh, you're still alive? Die.
There's a girl that took a girl that took
Why
a
do the vampires look like
selfie
Nosferatu?
wearing clothes.
Wait, why do the vampires look like Nosferatu? You should watch that movie. It's public domain and it's free on most sites.
Really?
Yeah, because Nosferatu, for anyone who doesn't know, it was an unauthorized adaptation of the Mary Shelley. Or
Yeah,
Mary
wasn't
Shelley,
it like...
Bram.
No, it was. I don't think it was authorized. Wasn't it like a fucking, like, non-infringerino version of Dracula because they weren't specifically made because they weren't authorized?
Because they didn't want...
There was a version, there was also one for Frankenstein that was called, like, Back from Hell or something, I think it was called. It was basically Frankenstein, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
But, Nosferatu is a pretty creepy-ass movie. The advantage of silent movies is that they were also a lot easier to distribute than, you know, sound movies, because there's no audio. So you don't need to dub anything or subtitle anything. You just need to essentially just.
Well, they do need to subtitle it.
Well, some movies they don't even have that. Like I think Cabinet Dr. Caligari doesn't have any.
Dialogue was conveyed in separate slides.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that still counts as subtitles.
Okay, but that's
But I
already
mean, like, modern
part of
subtitling.
the movie. It doesn't need to be added in later. It's already part of the movie.
And I think some
Okay,
movies
Josie, I mean, it depends on your definition of subtitles. Like, if you have subtitles for, like, if you're watching an English movie and somebody starts speaking a different language, that's going to be subtitled regardless, and that's technically going to be part of the movie, like what you're saying, but at the same time, it does need to be done in post, so it's really not any different.
Liam?
Yes?
We're really not paying attention. That's apparently the only way to keep us from ruining the stream.
What?
This is not paying attention.
Well, I believe, I think Nosferatu, and I think also same was for Cabinet of Dr. Caligari, it didn't have any slides or dialogue scenes.
Huh.
Wow,
At least I don't think so.
Wow, someone really took a photo with their house looking like this, and yet we feel bad.
It was
about
kind of like,
There's one show with vampires I like called The Strain that was good but feels uncomfortable because they treat vampires as a pandemic, and the vampires are more like zombies. And then Jesse Mann asks, which are you more excited for, Candyman, Spiral, or Scream 5?
Candyman.
Oh, yeah, they're making a new Candyman movie, aren't they?
Candyman, because isn't that one by that guy, Jordan Peele?
Jordan Peele. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Jordan Peele makes actual shit that isn't just like Mad
Good
TV
movies.
now.
Yeah, Jordan Peele.
You didn't hear about Get Out when it first came out?
No, I forgot about it.
Came out.
Oh,
A lot of people actually forgot about that movie.
We are consciously aware that Peele from Key and Peele is now a serious horror man.
Well, his movies are very good. They tackle a lot of very serious issues.
Wait,
Like Get Out is very much about race.
Let's see, what other movies are making?
Us.
Yeah, Us was pretty good. That was about self-identity, I think. Or the whole thing of it.
Promptio is also him. Okay. Wait,
Boy,
no,
it
he's
sure
just
would be
acting
nice
it out.
if the camera would not be stuck on literally every possible object right now.
I forgot they're making Scream 5.
He's only the writer and producer of Candyman. He's not the director.
Isn't Wes Craven dead?
Wes Craven is dead. Yes.
Why the fuck are they? Oh, right, money. They at least better make fun of the fact they're making this for money in Scream 5. They did the same thing in Scream 4. They made fun of the fact that it's a reboot.
Yes.
Rebooting Saw.
Are you not aware of the gimmick? Are you not aware of the premise of the Scream movies?
Yes, they're self-aware horror movies. It's basically what if the slasher movie genre happened in real life. Yes, I know. I've seen Scream.
Well, no, I didn't want to go back to the art tower. Fuck
Well,
off.
that's good. Well, that's good then, because we haven't.
God damn it, Josie.
Yeah, we haven't seen a lot of movies, actually. We've watched all...
You have the
Oh
internet.
god, this level.
We've watched all of the Saw movies up to a point.
Why?
Because...
Yeah, rebooting Saw because Chris Rock decided he really likes Saw, so he's making.
I forgot about Chris Rock doing that. I forgot about Chris Rock doing that.
This level fucking sucks, by the way.
Oh yeah, so that
And that's why.
Did you know a rapper was in one of the Halloween movies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the worst. That was the sequel to 8.
Saw
No,
5 was the
I
best
didn't
one.
want to do that.
The first one was the best.
Saw 5 was the best one.
Saw 1 was the good one. Everyone else sucked ass because it just became about the gore.
No, Saw 5 was the best one.
Saw 1 was the best because they did what they did with the tiny ass budget of basically we have about $500 and we have one room. Let's make a movie.
Yeah, but Saw 5 was the best one.
Why are you saying that? You're saying that's a joke, aren't you?
What?
Oh god,
Saw-
it's
Saw
saved
3D
and
was
well,
awful.
there go all of my fucking
There
jewels
goes
then.
that.
Alright,
I
so
didn't
we
think
were
it would
repeating-
save in this form, because you can't fucking cancel out of it.
Wait, why are you a werewolf?
So
Because
we
I hit
were-
the Z button and now I'm fucked.
Why?
Because you can't cancel out of it. I just said that.
Oh,
Well, you really haven't been watching, have you?
no, I have. I couldn't hear him over Josie.
What?
Yeah, that's a common thing.
What? I didn't say anything. What?
Okay, here's what I'm gonna
Anyway.
do. I'm gonna reset the game, and I'm gonna kill myself. Wait, it's still gonna reload from the fucking same point. God fucking damn it.
Liam, don't kill yourself. You have so much to live for.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run around this room like a chicken with its head cut off until it wears off, kill the zombies, and then take their jewels. All the
I don't know why
world's
the
jewels are mine to keep.
Liam, I don't know why the Wolfman didn't just do this. Just run around in a circle.
Christ. God, this is wasting my time. Give me all your shit.
Seriously, why didn't the Wolfman just do that? Just run around in a circle until you turn back to human.
Huh.
Well, I mean, I thought the idea was that he didn't have control of his mind.
Yeah, because, you know, there were
The
actually,
idea is
there
that
was
it's his primal instinct.
yeah, that was the
Also,
whole
for
thing.
some reason, the music is gone now, so that's cool.
That's
Oh.
fun.
Oh yeah, do you know that apparently there was a, there was a scrapped Universal horror movie from, the 30s, and we found the script, we found it in, some guy found it in, like, the producers, in, like, a shoebox or something in his garage or something, after he died. And it was Wolfman versus Dracula, and you know the best thing about it? Wolfman and Dracula never fight in that movie.
Okay.
Sounds about right.
They never fight. Even though it's called Wolfman versus
Oh,
Dracula.
cool texture glitching.
What? Alright,
Well, I mean,
great.
Dracula just to let him maul him and then just shoot him with a silver bullet. Because Dracula's immortal.
Yeah, but they also pulled a similar stunt with Frankenstein versus the Wolfman, where they never actually fought and then they both died.
Now I have
True.
Now I have to go find a save point so that I can hard reset the game and get the music back.
But why not turn back into a werewolf?
That's not gonna get the music back.
Also, what was wrong with you turning into a werewolf besides the fact you can't turn back?
Because it uses all of your sub-weapon energy, and you can't... Basically, I had full sub-weapon energy, and now I only have 10, because it uses all of it until it runs out.
Oh, you poor boy. You poor boy. Everyone, an F in the chat, please.
No.
That's
A save point would be really nice. Also, have I mentioned that I hate this level? It's just a fucking
you too,
maze.
You generally hate things, so...
This is the entrance. Well, there's a save point there, so I can at least work with that. There.
Liam is angry.
Data saved. Okay. System.
He's angry.
Hard reset this time, I guess. Because soft
Mr.
resets
Angus
fucked
Angus.
everything up.
This is so stupid. So in this game I'm playing, the Spanish Civil War that started in 1936 is still going on 8 years later.
That sounds
So
about right.
stupid.
Well, we got the music back.
Oh, humans and their wars. They do love their wars.
Anyway,
Fuck outta here.
back to spoopy stuff. So Liam got a new game.
What? Oh,
He did.
yeah.
Yes,
And we will
it's in
be
the
playing it after this.
Yes, it's in the title. I wonder what it will be.
Well, we'll talk more about that when the time comes, but yeah.
It's in the title.
I mean, it is in the title.
How mysterious! Oh, post in the chat what you think that the mysterious second game we will be playing is today.
Trick answer is Ghostbusters.
It's in the title.
Yeah, I know. I'm making a joke.
Get
So I have to get the
boned.
spray bottle out, Josie.
Oh, but maybe it could be Ghostbusters. Ooh.
No, Liam's too much of a pussy to try and pirate it.
There's only 6 pussies here, and it's me.
Alright,
There's
cats.
only 6 pussies, and they're all me.
Yeah. Because Josie has 6 cats, remember?
We're technically a swirling mass of an incalculable number of tiny cats that occasionally shape themselves to form 6 more or less distinct cats.
2 left, and then 1 up.
And then we're controlling like some sort of flesh puppet.
You're a flesh puppet.
Exactly, yes.
Neat.
Liam, the concept of meat needs to be removed from this channel.
Okay.
Oh yes, if we were just a being of pure thought, that would solve a lot of our problems.
I don't think it would.
Oh,
Why are you
yes.
yowling?
Oh yes, you're right. We must have titties. Thoughts can't have titties. Only thoughts can.
Ha,
Wow. You're not
that's
funny.
so fun.
Oh, you. Shut your face hole. We are hilarious.
No, you.
Thank you.
What?
What?
Nanny.
Nanny the fuck? Did you say nanny?
Nanny.
What? He's trying to say nani.
Yes, I know.
I'm saying it stupidly on purpose, you know.
Yes, you are stupid.
No, you.
Thank you.
Small minds get, Liam, small minds get abused by small things.
You tried.
You already said that.
Jesse
No,
Man
you.
asks, where would you rank the first 3 seasons of Trash vs. Evil Dead?
For me, it goes 1, 3, 2. Though it's not like they're bad, or it's not like they're worse than either, because they're all 3 seasons are very good. It's an excellent show. It's perfect television.
Perfect
like-
television.
It's a good show. It's better than other crap that was on at the same time.
It's a good show.
It's better than a show that was on Stars at the same time.
You remember Evil Dead? It was a good show.
God damn it.
It was though.
What was on Stars, like, ever?
I don't know actually.
Let us see what was on Stars ever.
Also, you might want to look up when Ash Evil Dead first came out, so that might help you a little bit.
Why would we do that? Why would we do that? It's not relevant to our interests. We only want to know about the bullshit. We only want to know about the crap no one cares about.
Yeah, so you can look up the catalog of Stars 2015 and look at the other shit that was on at the same time.
I thought I already opened that. What did hitting the button do if not open that?
Let's see.
Yes.
2000s debuts. The Bronx Bunny Show.
What?
What?
Some kind of a interview show, but with furries?
Jesus.
What?
So this is definitely the best show that was on at the same time.
It's basically no, this was their first. This was the first show. This was their first show. It was what if a talk show, but the hosts are furries?
Yeah, the thing about Stars was that you get because it was a premium cable channel, you get away with a lot more shit than you could on, like, say, ABC or NBC.
I love how you had to list common American television networks that everybody knows about.
Then their next show is called Head Case.
Shut the fuck up, Liam. What do you know?
There are no
More
there
than
are no
you.
images. There are no images on this. Okay, so it's a comedy. It's a comedy series about a therapist that treats Hollywood celebrities.
Huh.
Is Johnny Depp on there?
Let's see. John.
I think he actually does have to go to a therapist.
Probably. Everyone does.
I'd have to go to a therapist if I were Johnny Depp.
Yeah, he ruined his life with drugs.
Johnny Depp is not on this list. In fact, there are no Johnnies.
No
No
Johns?
Johnnies at all.
No Johns?
Oh no, there's
Johnny,
yeah,
yes,
there are
Papa.
no Johns. There are literally no Johns here. Jerry
I'm
Seinfeld.
sorry, John.
Jerry
What, Jerry
You
Seinfeld.
know,
Seinfeld?
apparently the code name for Thor Love and Thunder is the Big Salad.
with airline food?
The code
Big
name for Thor Love and Thunder is the Big Salad.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wait, did you know that? Did
It's
you
a
know that Jerry
Seinfeld reference, and I love it.
Did you know that Seinfeld never actually said what's the deal with this? Unironically,
Yes.
before it was a meme. Before it was
Yes.
a meme.
What's the deal with airline food was just the way that people made fun of Jerry Seinfeld.
Who
Because,
are
Well, no,
these
there
people?
wasn't. Jerry never said it, but Kramer did.
Yeah.
Because there was an episode where he was specifically making fun of Jerry.
all right.
There was also a part where he also never said who are these people.
Yeah.
I'm like 100%
Who are these people?
Jerry Seinfeld to say what's the deal with airline food before.
What's the deal with airline food?
I think it was just like also just making fun of stand-up comedians at the time
Okay, that happened.
because they were not funny.
All right, so let's see. The next show on Stars was Hollywood Residential. A lot of shows about Hollywood.
Yeah, because of probably the same time. That was probably the time when.
That's
But you
I
got
mean, the
Idiot.
network is called Stars.
That's probably
Yeah.
why it's called that. Oh,
Also, Josie, this was also I think during the time when people were just obsessing about celebrities.
all right. So let's see. This
They
was.
stopped?
They still do.
Did you know people voted more on? Did you know more people voted for Dancing on the Stars than they did during like the 2004 elections?
Okay, we're trying to actually figure out what's the deal with this show. It's a reality show in the style of This Old House.
Excuse me?
In
Who
which
are these people?
I remember This Old House. That was a good
Make-
show.
Okay, so basically it's This Old House, but about celebrities and their crappy houses.
But why?
Because they can.
It may actually be a show about the behind the scenes of a fictional version of This Old House about celebrities.
But why?
Because basically, it's a guy who has an idea for a show that's really bad, and how badly that goes for him.
Hey Josie, can you look up a show for me real quick?
No, we're doing this, but yes, also we can do that.
It's called Heil, Honey, I'm Home.
No.
What?
That's a real thing.
We already know more about that than we'd like to.
Well, okay, enlighten us. Enlighten those
That's
of us who don't,
amazing.
Spidey.
So Heil, Honey, I'm Home was a 90s comedy sitcom about the Hitlers in 1937 fucking New York City. Also Hitler's neighbor.
In New York City.
Also, the neighbors of the Hitlers were Jewish.
Of course they were.
Oh my god. Wacky hijinks!
No, it's just that the problem is that it shouldn't.
Also, it was the style of 50s sitcom, and Hitler's catchphrase, Adolf's catchphrase was "Heil, honey, I'm home," and he would do the fucking, he would do the salute as well.
Yes,
I
the show
legitimately. When did this air?
Like 1996. Yeah,
I
1996. I think.
legitimately want to see this now. This sounds like
It's all on YouTube. It's all on
it's
YouTube.
absolutely a product of its time, but it sounds
need to
hilarious.
Liam, can we do a podcast about Heil, honey, I'm home?
No.
There's only 8 episodes, only one of which was actually aired before somebody realized. Wait,
Someone greenlit this.
Jesse Man says, I've heard of this. I just saw the pilot of that show and he loved it.
This is like a fucking like a Seinfeld joke, like something.
Oh my god, this game is fucking. It is never in.
Wow,
Okay,
so bad.
you can never tell what platforms are breakable and what aren't, and by the time you're already on one that's breakable, it's already too late. You can't jump off.
Heil, honey, I'm home sounds like a joke from like fucking Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Yep. Well,
It's like a show that one of the main characters would create.
I gotta watch It's Always
Real
Sunny.
Life is often a badly written sitcom.
Always Sunny is something I still gotta watch.
It's basically a dark parody of Friends. That's the whole point.
Our only motivation to watch Always Sunny was that Jonah seemed to really like it, and
Always Sunny is like it sort of has a dark it sort of has a parody of Friends that just became darker and darker and darker. David DeVito is the best character.
Always Sunny in Philadelphia would bring poor sweet Jonah back to us. We would do it.
Also, it has Benny from the Lego Movie in it.
Yes, for some reason they cast Charlie Day from Always Sunny to play a classic space minifigure in the Lego Movie, and it worked surprisingly well. And
he said that apparently that's like the only role he can show his nephew or something, that he was in the Lego Movie.
yes, that's why people were surprised. It's not like every actor who was in a bad thing was in only bad things, but apparently Charlie Day is only.
Not today.
People were also surprised when Peter Capaldi was cast to play the Doctor on Doctor Who, because his most well-known work other than Doctor Who was as the guy that swears a lot on The Thick of It. And he actually plays he's very good.
I largely favored Capaldi as the Doctor, but apparently everyone thought he was garbage and they got rid of him.
What? No. So every Doctor leads the show at around 4 years for some reason. So Capaldi stepped out because it was his time. I think
is the Doctor supposed to be the same person or what? I'm not clear on that.
Yes. So basically, in the whatever the hell decade it was, the guy who played the original first Doctor was he was dying.
So 59, William Hartnell.
The 60s. He was dying of deathitis.
Oh.
Bonitis.
Yes.
He died of bonitis.
But they had this fun idea. What if?
Very good. Yes, I do enjoy death.
But yes, they had this idea that what if the Doctor was a shapeshifter and could look completely different every time he died. So basically, the Doctor is immortal and just shapeshifts every time he dies. Yep, that's what we
Yeah,
said.
but they said
the weird
at one
thing about
point in the
Doctor-
show
the
that
weird-
he only had like 12 regenerations, and they already fucked that out the window.
Yeah, so as early as the second Doctor, they established that the Doctor could only regenerate 12 or 13 times. Math is hard.
Depending on what history you follow.
So when it came time for that incarnation of the Doctor to regenerate, they had to come up with some plot MacGuffins. But then 2 Doctors later, they came up with even more shenanigans, needlessly. Okay, so basically the Doctor has infinite regenerations because he's the most important Time Lord in the universe.
I mean, the only Doctor I know of is David Tennant.
That's literally what they established in the most recent season of the show was, well, it turns out the Doctor's the most important Time Lord in the universe, and they can regenerate forever.
Oh yeah, one thing I could never understand, my dad was a big Doctor Who fan.
Yeah.
He liked Doctor Who, and he liked Star Wars, but he could for some reason never get into Star Trek. I never understood that.
It's because Star Trek is less of an action-oriented.
It's more intellectual.
It's more intellectual. What we're saying is your father was stupid.
Well, he's smarter than I am.
That doesn't take much.
All right.
Fuck up, Liam.
Okay, so that was a joke.
That man died of cancer. You can't talk about him like that.
No, I was just
Very
you.
much
What
an
are you on
old-fashioned
about?
Type of television serial drama.
That was a joke. We did not
I know, Josie. I know.
We just
I know you were kidding.
No. We just wanted to say it for our own comfort, so that you know that we know that you know we know.
You know?
Matt,
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
So anyway, a person can be very intelligent and just not like watching smart things.
You probably thought it was just boring.
Yes. It's especially if you're intelligent. It can be like, I know all this shit already. I read a book once.
You know what the worst thing is for intelligent people to watch? Fucking Sherlock.
Oh yes,
Because
that's
Sherlock is an intelligent person written by a stupid person who thinks that's what intelligent people act like.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. The only reason that we are able
Oh,
to
come
stand it
on!
and also understand why people hate it is because of this whole DID thing. We are both a smart person and a stupid person.
Ah, yes, I
Holmes,
forgot.
is
This
it-
level is literally trial and error. You pick a platform. No indication of what platform is the right one. If you pick the wrong one, you die.
And
Sherlock Holmes is a very...
if you didn't notice, most of Josie seems to be your stereotypical blonde bimbo, empty-headed blonde bimbo.
They're gonna say white girl.
Welp.
No, if we were your stereotypical white girl, then we wouldn't give a shit about politics, except when people were asking for rights.
You know,
and
the
then we would
symbols
be
for those
angry about
pillars
it.
are all on the walls, eh?
They were they?
Did you literally say A?
Yes, he did.
Fucking
Congratulations.
Canadians.
Congratulations, Daryl. You are the first Canadian to have ever said A on this
That
channel.
one.
Alright, well, at least there is some indication then. And I'll give them this much. You can at least see them from the pillars. So that
Yeah.
helps. That's actually decent design. Now,
Liam,
this
you
one,
say
not
A.
so much because of the fog.
Liam, shut up.
It's
Say
the,
A.
it's the Gemini one.
Say the thing.
Gemini is right? I'm not
Yeah,
familiar with symbols.
Roger,
Yeah,
Roger.
Gemini is the twins, so the 2 lines. Yeah.
Right. Interesting.
It's
Oh,
really
boy.
hard to even tell what's down there.
Okay, Libra or the other one? Where's that Libra? I don't know.
That's Leo and Cancer.
Right.
Okay, so back to stars. Oh, we're on
YOLO.
I mean, these are stars.
the first show that's not explicitly
Dang.
about Hollywood.
Oh yeah, back to stars. That's right.
It's called Crash. It's based on a movie. It's what is it?
Oh, okay.
What is this?
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Hey, Liam, remember Air Crash Report?
There's so many words.
We know that is Mayday here.
There's so many words here. Oh god. Fuck. All right, hold on. We're gonna try to figure out what part of ourselves likes reading.
Whatever part of you that was on Gathered Friends.
I think that's... Yeah.
Oh, it was Leo.
Yep, this one then. Oh god, there's more.
And
Yeah? You lied to me!
god damn it. I could have sworn I seen that one on the wall.
This level fucking sucks.
You fucking suck.
It's like you keep the walls at a certain point. How are you supposed to keep them?
I guess it just expects you to run around the room and memorize everything
might have been that first
beforehand.
M I saw.
Liam, you fucking suck.
Your mom. Oh, come on.
Your mother.
I ledge grabbed.
That's what you get. That's what you get for making fun of my mother.
Okay, so it looks like Crash is a drama series about racism.
Oh. And then I crashed into you.
Fuck you.
What?
For
What?
some reason, Josie sounded really different there for a minute. I thought it was a completely different girl talking
It
in our
is.
chat.
Yes.
Oh fuck, does Daryl not know?
No, probably not.
Oh fuck. Josie has dissociative identity disorder.
Identity disorder.
And apparently we all talk in different voices.
Oh,
Well, Pat's a cute cat.
Meow.
yes, you basically have what my ex had.
Oh, we talking about Victoria?
Yeah.
Right. Yes.
She had it far worse. She had it far worse though.
Yeah, but see, the problem is she's schizophrenic as well, so she refuses to do anything about any depression or anything that stems from it, and then just drowns herself in her own fucking MID.
She was fine for a while after she was with Doug.
Doug Walker?
Oh.
Yes,
It's funny that you mentioned that because she said that, like, I was like the second person to remind her of that particular person.
I don't know, you don't remind me of Doug at all.
Yeah, she
Who
told
are
lots
these
of
people?
bullshit. I don't know what happened to her, but she's not very truthful anymore, and she's kind of a mess. If I could help her, I would. It's not like her parents really do much to help her anyways.
Yeah.
I don't know
Good
who these
thing they
people
don't
are
watch
you're
the
talking
show.
Let's see. Then we got Party Down.
about. I don't know who these people are you're talking about, Liam.
Party Down with Paul Rudd.
People
All
we know.
right, it's another show about Hollywood. The series follows a group of caterers in Los Angeles as they hope to make it in Hollywood.
Oh, cool.
So it's basically a show about catering.
I remember a show about...
It's a sitcom.
I remember a
It's a
show
sitcom.
about Hawaiian funeral home owners who, like, did the haka a bunch.
What?
I forget what it was
What?
called.
Let's see if we can try to think. Let's see if I can try to guess. Oh fuck.
That's beautiful, Liam.
Boy, these levels are awfully repeaty.
They're very shitty as well.
Now it was the haka. Was it entirely about Maori people, or did they were just happen to be doing a stupid dance?
But these
No,
are
it was
Hawaii.
entirely about Maori people.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Also, why did we call it a stupid dance? That we didn't mean that.
Well, that's what a lot of white people think it is.
Well, white people are stupid.
Yes, they are.
Aren't you white?
Yes.
And yet, and she's also
stupid.
stupid. What's your point?
Only mostly stupid.
You know I do this in jest.
I kid.
Yeah.
I like.
Okay, so it's not this one. Was it a comedy?
No, it was a reality show.
Okay.
Oh, so it's garbage.
Okay, and it was about funeral homes.
Reality shows aren't actually even all that true either. A lot of the
They're
time, the
garbage as
producer
well.
pushes certain situations to happen without really talking to them about it, so that way certain things actually take place and make it more interesting.
So apparently Tyler Perry has a new show that's coming out, apparently.
That's nice.
Yikes.
Thanks, Medea.
That's nice.
Good for Tyler
Medea
Perry.
sure is a thing.
Yeah, it's a thing that exists.
Oh, Torchwood.
Is this one Tyler Perry's House of Pleasure instead of Pain?
Torchwood aired on this crap?
What?
Torchwood is good shit.
Apparently Torchwood aired on this crap.
The hell is Torchwood?
The
The end
Doctor,
of Torchwood was fucking
the Doctor Who
brutal.
spin-off about the gay guy that everyone likes, but that he
Captain
wasn't.
Jack
Yeah,
Harkness.
Captain
But-
Jack is the most pansexual character in existence, and you will respect that.
Well, the actor is gay.
Oh, fair
I don't
enough.
know who you're talking about. I don't
John
care about Doctor
Barrowman.
Who.
Okay, so John Barrowman.
Barrowman. John Barrowman.
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 No, his name's Barrowman.
Barrowman. Barrowman.
Oh boy, more wall panels to memorize.
Klaatu, Barata.
Oh, they're good.
Barrowman.
Never mind.
Klaatu, Barata,
What
You know
the fuck
how
am
you
I
never
doing
stick
here,
your
game?
hand in front of a moving train?
Huh?
Never put your hand in front of a moving train, Liam.
So there's a show here. So there's a show called Survivor's Remorse that isn't a. It seems to be a sitcom about basketball, so that's confusing.
They all should have been on fucking Groovy Friends, honestly. Should run Groovy Friends, the Evil Dead podcast we're doing. I accidentally called Levi's friend Daryl in the last recording, like a dumbass. Because his name's Dylan.
Ash versus the Evil Dead.
Yeah, so that's definitely the best show they've ever had in their network.
I should mention, since you still
I
seem to be
very
looking
much
up
like
Star...
Ash versus the Evil Dead.
I should mention, since you still seem to be looking up Stars stuff, Josie, the show I'm talking about is not on Stars.
What the fuck is wrong with you? We were talking about.
We were talking about something else that segued into that.
Oh well.
Yeah, it was about the Paul Rudd. They were talking about the Paul Rudd show.
Well, thank you for wasting our time.
We should
then.
watch Paul Blart Mall Cop.
No, we are not worst idea of all time.
We're
What?
we are the worst idea, though. The show
Hey, that's not fair. No.
That's what you
Liam, we are the worst podcast. You do realize this.
Whatever is happening right now, you deserve it, because we want to be
You
famous.
brought this on yourself.
What?
I actually have with me a CD and a tape cassette of a album called Sounds of Halloween
Oh.
Why do you have a
that I
tape
got
deck?
from Value Village. I have a
Okay,
tape deck.
Daryl has a Laserdisc player.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, you're that friend he was talking about with the fucking Laserdisc player.
Yeah.
Laser disc.
Oh, now
Laser
everyone knows
disc.
who I am.
Yeah, because
Yeah, I have a
the
lot
fucking
of old stuff.
Spidey mentioned fucking the Evil Dead 2 red Laserdisc on the last
Oh
episode.
yeah.
Hey Liam.
Yeah, that's an awful fancy product.
Hey Liam.
What?
Your show is called Family Plots. It aired on the A&E network.
Ah, nice.
Someone has been muted.
A reality series that followed the ongoing events and employees at the family-run Poway Bernardo Mortuary in Poway, California.
Yeah, as it was said, as
It
Liam
ran
mentioned,
for 4
I
seasons. So basically, what if Pawn Stars was depressing?
Yeah.
oh yeah, as I was talking about, or as Liam said, I found an Evil Dead Laserdisc that's blood red. It was like a weird special edition that was released, like, apparently they only make a few thousand of them.
Ah, yes, the Star Wars special
Interesting.
editions.
I remember
very funny,
that.
Josie.
Oh God.
There was also,
Time to quick
I'm actually
run.
thinking, even though I don't have a VHS player, I'm actually kind of considering getting all the Evil Dead movies on VHS tapes, because it just seems kind of
Ooh.
right. And they're also
Oh.
cheap as hell. They're also dirt cheap, so it's, you know, not that hard.
Oh, Twitter is finally actually done.
You can buy anything you want to in the world for a decent
Twitter is
price,
actually
just
done
not on
whatever the
eBay.
hell it was doing. Guys,
What?
Like,
What do you want?
I love you.
I love you too,
I found
Josie.
I saw that apparently apparently Army of Darkness tapes are super common because, you know, it was the most mainstream of the series.
Oh.
Remake.
Liam,
Apparently they sell for
I
dirt
found
cheap.
any copies of it.
Jesse Man has something in the chat that's relevant to this conversation. Very important.
What's that?
What was it?
He wants to make everyone here aware of the fact that no one uses laser discs anymore.
No.
I do.
Well, yeah, you're a weirdo. I'm still Canadian, so that makes sense.
Wow.
He also, it's very important that everyone know this, but he also says no one uses VHS tapes anymore.
I mean, I'm
do.
gonna be digitizing that fucking The Legend Lived tape that I have.
Oh, the German,
I can use my capture card to capture VHS and Laserdisc.
Yes, and then you can burn it in a sacrificial fire. Don't.
I mean, isn't that what I think that's what the Angry Video Game Nerd said he was going to do at one point. For, like,
Yeah, I'm getting mine professionally digitized because standard VHS players are always going to have a certain degree of error.
Do not burn it.
error.
Do not burn it with
I
fire.
actually have a great big collector's edition of Tron on Laserdisc. It's something called the Disney Archive Collection.
Get
So
fucked!
you got to go in the Disney Vault?
Get fucked!
Yeah.
Get
I think that's
fucked.
what it is.
What if we fucked in the Disney Vault?
No!
No.
Let's make
Josie,
that-
that's gay.
Let's make that the new meme.
Josie, that's gay.
There are no other girls on this podcast, therefore, no, it's not.
So Mickey's ears this whole time were actually boobs?
No.
Oh god,
No.
it stayed between levels this time. Well,
Bob's and Vagine.
hello.
Bob's and Vagine.
Time
So
for
what-
die.
Okay, so you know that meme that says, "What if we kissed in the Bionicle aisle?" What about that?
What?
We're gonna do that. We're making it right now. We're gonna make "What if we kissed in the Bionicle aisle?" But what if we fucked in the Disney Vault?
Oh, this is a much less bullshit version of the Dual Tower, wouldn't you say, Daryl?
What?
Yeah, no kidding.
The only good dual tower is the
Holy
one.
crap,
From,
is that tower ever bad in the other one?
the only good dual tower is the one from the card game cartoon. Spaceballs.
You're
Oh.
You expected us to say something else.
balls.
Oh. Okay, Spidey. Good boy.
Anime titty.
I'm not risking picking up the fucking knife. I don't want the knife. The knife sucks.
I feel like
the
that's
cross
become my
is the best item in
catchphrase,
the
just
game.
saying anime titty.
Anime titty.
Yeah.
It's the best thing.
Yamato
Yeah.
Man says Duel Masters?
The only thing I ever played Yu-Gi-Oh! That I got any enjoyment out of was Dungeon Dice Monsters on the Game Boy Advance. I beat the living shit out of that game.
Yep, that was the last time Yu-Gi-Oh! Ever tried to do something other than the card game.
And
What
I
about
thought
anime?
it was actually twice as fun.
Josie, what about the anime?
Have you not watched the anime?
No.
It's just card games.
Yeah, but that isn't just the card game.
Well, I mean, the
Yu-Gi-Oh's an
Yu-Gi-Oh
anime.
card game came out a lot after the anime.
I thought it was the other way around.
Cause,
No,
like,
the card
anime
game
based
was
off
based on the
manga.
anime, or the manga rather.
Oh. I thought it was that the card game came first.
See, that's
No,
how
no,
the
no,
thing
no,
is. That's how most
They
things
just
work,
knew
but
it
that's
was
not
going
how
to be a
Yu-Gi-Oh
card
works.
game when they wrote the manga. They knew what they wanted it to have happen, but they didn't have any idea of like what they specifically wanted the cards to do.
It also wasn't even originally supposed to be just cards, so.
So that's why a lot
The
of
only reason the Duel Monsters card game
there's just complete
exists.
bullshit now.
The only reason the Duel Monsters card game exists is because it became the most popular aspect of the Yu-Gi-Oh manga, and Tezuki Takahashi realized, hey, this could make money on our otherwise floundering series. Let's make it all about this one episode thing now.
And then there's season 0.
Also, Nawoten says, I just learned that I am blocked by Movie Bob. A lot of people are blocked by Movie Bob. Movie Bob has gone kind of insane in recent years.
Who's Movie Bob?
I love him.
I was about to ask the
He's
same
like
thing.
a more politically correct version of Spoonie at this point.
How dare you?
Who is Spoonie?
How dare you? What?
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Who
know
is
who
Spoonie
these people
indeed?
are. Leave me alone, Josie. I don't watch the same shit that you
Why
do.
Spoonie? Why not Forky?
Movie Bob, he reviews movies
Well,
on The
fuck.
Escapist, and he also has a show called The Big Picture where he talks about whatever the fuck he wants. Also, he talks about politics on Twitter a lot, and people like to trick him into saying stupid things.
Oh.
I mean, that's kind of his own fault then.
So he's Notch.
I mean, I made the comparison to Spoonie just because he kind of acts like Spoonie, but in certain ways, other than being a piece of shit, yeah, he is kind of like Notch. He's very gullible.
Wasn't Notch also a piece of shit?
Well, I said,
Yeah.
that's the point I'm making, is that Movie Bob isn't really a piece of shit. He's just kind of easily goaded.
A dumb.
Yeah.
He's a dumb.
Ooh, well,
Oh man, I was sweating there.
Ooh, man.
Oh, I thought you died a couple times. You're just going in complete
I thought I died a couple
circles
times,
over and
too.
over again.
Oh no, I did die.
I thought I died, but sadly I woke up.
no,
mean,
that's
what?
no, that's a card catalog. I'm looking for a film archive.
Because you
Damn,
why not
they
have the
did.
same obstacle 100 times?
No, I died on this bullshit.
Lee, we should play Dookie Nukie.
Dookie Nukie. My name.
Is Dookie
I'm
Nukie.
here to kick ass and
I'm here
chew
to
ass.
chew ass and
out of
kick gum.
ass.
Oh, come on!
Chew ass and kick gum. Oh yeah, dick
Okay, maybe
kick gum, I
this
forgot
is
about that.
still a bullshit dual tower, because clearly they just decided, let's make some things better, but stick with the no save duels thing.
Yeah, I forgot about dick kick 'em. You know that one?
Yeah. Oh, okay. I was under the impression that that platform was directly over the other platforms. My fucking mistake.
Wow, my internet is garbage.
You know, I actually knew about Duke Nukem before I knew about Dick Kickem. And whenever I mention Duke Nukem to my friends, they always reference that fucking stupid thing he said. I'm here to chew bubblegum, or no, chew ass and kick bubblegum. And
I'm all out of ass.
I'm here to. We did it. I'm here to
Oh,
kick
come
ass
on.
and chew ass, and I'm all out of ass.
Oh.
Damn, is that right?
No, again, you gotta do a deep and smooth voice.
Isn't that what we did?
Yeah, there you go.
We did it?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Give us something.
I'm here to kick ass and chew bubblegum. And
I'm here to kick it. I'm here to kick bubblegum and chew ass.
I'm here to fuck.
Hail to the king, baby.
The penis.
Duke Nukem 3D was actually a good game. People only make fun of Duke Nukem because of his stupid lines and the fact Duke Nukem forever exists.
Don't forget the stupid lines were mostly copied from Ash, so they're not even making fun of him for something that's original to him.
And then there's the new one.
Apparently, one of the lines he stole, one of the more famous lines he stole, is actually from They Live.
What the hell?
Oh, yeah, I know
that
about
was
that.
fine before. Why was it suddenly not high enough?
Yeah, Josie, I know the scene you're talking about, the chew ass, or the chew bubblegum thing. That was from the scene in They Live, which is kind of famous, or They Live, where he like goes into the bank with a shotgun.
I bet Liam's never seen it.
Your mother.
It's a good movie.
He doesn't watch movies. Yes, Liam, what about her?
She's dead, Liam. You
Your
can't talk
mother
about
was
dead
a
like that.
hamster, and your father smelled of
Oh
elderberries.
no, Liam can say whatever the hell he wants about the mother. I just want to know why he keeps bringing her up.
Because it's his go-to line.
Oh
It's like an
yes,
action figure.
Liam, get a better catchphrase. Build a better bridge. You did, Liam.
Liam, you should finish Bridge Constructor Portal.
We built a much better bridge, and we got you past that level you were stuck on, and now here we are, 12 and a half years later, and 5 Josies later, and you still haven't built a better bridge.
Liam, what do you think will happen next? What do you think will happen first? Portal 3 or you finishing Bridge Constructor Portal?
Portal 3.
Valve can't get 3. What are you talking about?
I mean, they can. Didn't they tease Half-Life 3 at the end of Half-Life Alyx?
Yes.
Why on earth would they actually make a game called Half-Life 3? That's absurd.
Because people have been waiting like fucking 12 years for
So
it?
wait, that shit's
No,
confirmed now?
They live up to the legacy.
Yeah, I think it was confirmed. I've also seen. I also heard rumors that. I also heard rumors from this year that Tales from the Borderlands Season 2 is apparently going to happen.
Okay, but once again, there is no way in hell they could make a game that could live up to the legacy of the memes.
But they don't really have to, especially with the ending of Half-Life Alyx.
Also, Josie, this is Valve.
They
know
specifically
what they're doing.
specifically did what they did in Half-Life Alyx so that they wouldn't have to try and follow up episode 2 in the same way they were originally going to follow up episode 2.
Because Half-Life Alyx, I think, is a prequel to Half-Life 2.
Yes.
Because isn't it about trying to find Gordon?
It's a prequel to Half-Life 2, but it also retcons the ending of episode 2.
Why are you people so adamant to face the reality that gamers will complain about literally anything and none of your logic matters?
I'm a Sonic fan.
Yes, exactly.
The head on that thing looks more like a guinea pig than a bull.
Exactly. The point is,
It does.
if Valve releases a game and it isn't if Valve releases a game and it's called Half-Life 3 and it isn't worth the 40 years of hype, then people are going to be
Watch it just be Half-Life. Watch it be Half-Life Alyx Episode 1.
Yes, they could simply just avoid the number 3 entirely.
Well, Josie, the thing about...
Skip to Half-Life 3.5.
Well, Josie, the thing about this is Valve we're talking about. This isn't someone like fucking THQ or something like that. They know how to make good games, and they will make a good game.
Yeah.
They just need to get off their fucking ass first, because they're sitting on their hoard of fucking Steam money like a dragon.
What we're saying is they're not going to.
They're sitting on their fucking Steam money like fucking Smaug in the Hobbit.
Yes, Valve at its peak performance could definitely actually make a game as good as the memes suggest Half-Life 3 should be.
But Steam money.
But they make too much money. They've become lethargic in their infinite wealth.
They've become as fat as Gabe Newell.
Okay, now I don't remember if we came up with the joke or not, but there's a joke that for every fat joke, Half-Life 3 was delayed an additional week.
Oh, he a swole boy. He a swole
I think
boy.
he's jacking
Oh,
off
hello.
his arm a little bit too much.
Also, apparently Gabe Newell collects knives.
Oh. I guess that's why there's so many knives in CS:GO.
Switch hands, bud.
Yes, it was a joke in self-aware Half-Life. That's what we're calling it. That's not what the show's actually called. Right. So basically, Gordon Freeman just started telling the NPCs about this guy he knows called Gabe Newell who collects knives.
Gabe says 40 years. I think your math is off, Josie.
What?
Your math is off by about 20 years, Josie.
Wait, what did we say?
You said Half-Life 2 took 40 years to come out. Or Half-Life 3, I mean.
We don't even bother trying to be accurate with numbers anymore. They never come. We never.
Could have just went to Half-Life 4.
Yes, they could just skip. They could just.
Yeah, they could do like what
They could just skip the numbers.
They could do what Thanksgiving did.
Yes, they could just skip the number 3 entirely.
No, they skipped number 2 and made Thanksgiving 3 in space.
Okay.
Which I think was a reference to Leprechauns.
Time that number 2 is such a massive failure.
Entirely. So yes, we're both saying the same thing.
I think
I could do what you're saying and still be doing the thing that we're saying because they're the same thing.
I think the space thing was a reference to Leprechaun 4.
They misspelled. Darian says they misspelled werewolf. They spelled it werewolf. W-A-R-E wolf.
Anyway, so we priced it.
How do you misspell werewolf?
He is an object. He is Dracula's commodity.
Anyway, so Gabe Newell's knives collection, we posted in the chat.
Wolf, where
The Discord, we mean. He has many knives.
Your knives.
Hold on. What does knives look like?
What?
Knives.
What the fuck are you doing? You take these jokes a little too seriously. It's very scary.
Get your jack and arm out of my face.
There's jack and arm. Liam, never change. You beautiful boy.
Yes, Knives is cute. We could look like this. That'd be good.
Yep.
Knives.
I don't know who that is.
There's a character named Knives.
I figured that, but I don't know who the fuck that is.
Yes.
Let's see. Z-Man says the werewolf reminds me of the buff dog in the Final Fantasy VII remake.
Anyway, in the movie, she had blue hair, but in the comics or something, she has black hair with stripes, usually pink.
Wait,
let's just do this level and then we'll move on to the next game.
Josie, what the hell are you talking about? Is this like a fucking Scott Pilgrim character or something?
Yes.
What?
Oh yeah, that's right! It is a Scott Pilgrim character.
What's going on?
The character Knives is from Scott Pilgrim, apparently.
Oh.
Spidey somehow forgot the one character in all of fiction whose name is just Knives.
I haven't seen that movie or read the comic.
I was gonna say, you're talking about Knives Chow.
Once you know there's a character in a thing named Knives, how do you forget that they're the only character you've ever known of named Knives?
I haven't thought. Yes, because I've been thinking of fucking Scott Pilgrim lately.
Yes, you should have.
What year do you think this is? Fucking 2004?
The game is being re-released.
Yeah, it is kind of relevant again.
Yes, I am well aware of that, and it's a very good movie and comic book. But I don't just sit around all day thinking of fucking Scott Pilgrim.
Well, that sounds like a you problem.
Fuck off!
You should be, because Scott Pilgrim is fantastic, including the soundtrack.
It is fantastic. It's a very good movie.
Damn, we should
And a
play
very
the
good comic book.
Damn, we should play the game on the Beaver Show.
We should play on the Beaver Show.
I mean, if we can manage it, I'll get it. We can probably play it together.
Yeah.
Just torrent it.
That's quite humorous.
Josie, you should get your PS3 back from Will.
He deleted his Facebook.
Oh my god, my internet. Stop disconnecting
Wait, did Josie
me.
basically have her PS3 stolen?
Maybe?
I don't even know.
So we had kept our things in a storage locker that we didn't. We had to pay $50 a month every month, or was it 50? It might have actually only been 5. We don't remember. We forget numbers.
RoboCop again?
Anyway, so we had a friend who offered to hold our things for us in storage, and we do quite trust him, but he did delete his Facebook, and we don't have a way to contact him.
So you had your PS3 stolen?
I mean, didn't he legitimately steal your GameCube when you were kids?
He borrowed it and never returned it.
Same thing.
Yeah, so he stole it.
So did we fuck up?
That was like when I tried
Didn't
to
you ever
fucking...
used to do that with Blockbuster stuff before it shut down?
That was like when I tried to fucking steal fucking June 2016 from GameFly.
Okay, I think we might have fucked up.
Oh, also, unironically, I once used GameFly. If you remember that.
What's wrong with GameFly?
Man.
It was just a meme for a while.
Oh.
But that was the first time I played. I got this. No, this
Darius
wasn't like
84 says
fucking.
you're almost done with the game, so do you really want to end it after this level? I mean, how many more levels are there left? Like, how long do you think this is going to be? I don't want this to be another Sonic Adventure.
Yeah.
Oh yes, the 8-hour stream was quite horrible while it was happening, but we recovered from it quite easily.
Also, the whole thing that with me and GameFly, that happened in like 2018, so this was relatively recently.
Oh, wow.
I finally played Doom 2016 in 2018.
Normally, after a live stream like that, we need 1 or 2 days to recover, but the morning after, we went to the store and we bought groceries.
And then I beat Doom 2016 about 5 times before it got taken off Xbox Game Pass.
Well,
This is what progress looks like. Josie has certainly improved somewhat.
Yeah, the best thing about it was that Doom 2016 got added to Game Pass like a week after I returned it. So I was like, well, fuck. What was the point? But yeah, now they got rid of it and replaced it with Doom Eternal. I don't know why they're bringing back Doom 2016. It's weird.
Oh, and we bought a Lego set on impulse and applied the stickers.
Oh,
Also,
boy.
not gonna lie, if they did try and bring back Doom 2016 to Game Pass, it would be a very hard downgrade from Doom Eternal.
We haven't applied the stickers to a Lego set in years. We don't know if we've ever done it. We've certainly never done it successfully. Our hands don't work. But they did yesterday.
Wrong hand.
Our hands don't work right. That's why we like Lego. It just fits together the way it's supposed to.
I think they're overcompensating for the lack of save tools in the last level by putting them fucking everywhere in this one.
It's just like the level designer forgot to put them in there. It was like,
How well the stickers turned out that we actually bothered to take good photos of the set instead of just crappy photos with our crappy phone to demonstrate that we did in fact have the thing that we said we had.
Liam, I think the level designer forgot to. I think the level designer just forgot to put them in.
Yes, they weren't done yet.
I mean, to be fair, the game designers forgot to put a lot of stuff in Superman 64.
Ha!
You should play that, Liam.
Oh, we did
I'd
once.
speedrun it.
They did once. Liam, would you like to tell them all about your magic dragon that ate your footage?
Wait, did you
Actually,
play?
we try
No,
and-
we played fucking Superman Returns.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
We
So I'm
tried
saying,
to stream Superman 64 once and it wasn't letting us. Or at
Liam, you
least
should,
running bad that it wouldn't happen.
Liam, you should play Superman 64.
I mean, I'd be down to try it again with Daryl sometime.
it'd be funny.
Take the whole game in one sitting.
Get your boners out of my face. I only allow certain
I mean, if you can
people
play
to
the
do
butter
that,
extent.
and skeletons are not one of them.
Yeah, and Chip certainly isn't one of them. I mean, what? What?
No, Chip was.
That was part of the joke. That was part of the joke, Josie.
Liam, are you not still dating?
What?
Josie, that was part of the joke. Why do you do this? You pain me, cat.
We don't pay enough attention to our friends' lives anymore.
Don't make me get the. Don't make me get the spray. Don't make me get the spray. Josie, don't make me get the spray bottle. I will get the spray bottle.
We're not afraid of water anymore.
Aren't you a cat?
Anymore?
Wait.
Were you actually afraid of water at one point in your life?
Wait, were we? No, we weren't.
What the fuck? It's like...
There's a lot going on in here. It's very hard to think.
It's very hard to remember.
Yeah,
Yes!
the Z-Man brings up a good point. In Superman Returns, the city has a health bar.
Not a phase, Dad.
Wait, really?
Yes, the city has a health bar.
Oh yeah, Liam, there's a game you might like. It's a Superman-like game. It's called Megaton Rainfall, I think.
What?
Megaton Rain. It's basically an open world. So you basically play as Dr. Manhattan in this game, and you have to save the world from an alien invasion. It's very good.
Okay.
You get to basically like you can explore the fucking universe at one point. It's very good. Nerd Cubed played it a while ago. If you remember that guy.
I remember Nerd Cubed. Wasn't he in the server once?
What?
Was he?
What?
One of those people were in the server when Legend of Matanui happened.
What?
What?
Oh, wait, no, Bad Man.
What?
You're thinking of Bad Man.
Oh.
Oh, there was also a guy impersonating Guru Larry. We tweeted Guru Larry asking if this was him. He never responded, which is quite odd because Guru Larry is actually known for commenting on all of his friends' videos all the time.
Okay.
Which means he definitely would have replied if that was him.
Okay.
He's like the Linkara of England.
I forgot about this level. This level looks really cool.
I knew about Linkara from his long box of the damned stuff.
Okay, so Spoony is that guy who Linkara reviewed a book with once. Shit, what did they actually review?
I don't know.
Your mother.
The Ultimate Warrior.
Oh.
Linkara is that guy. Spoony is that guy that Linkara reviewed the Ultimate Warrior book with.
He's dead now. The Ultimate Warrior, that is, not Spoony.
Yeah.
Yes, the Ultimate Warrior.
He did die, didn't he? Didn't he die on the same day the rapture was supposed to happen, or was that Macho? I think it was Macho Man.
So the only person who got raptured was Macho Man.
No, Macho Man. No, Liam. Randy Savage saved us from the rapture.
Liam.
Randy Savage is Jesus too.
He died fighting off the horsemen of the apocalypse.
Liam, show some respect. Other people died on that day as well.
He died
Randy
for
Savage.
he sinned for our deaths.
Randy
Liam, he
Savage.
died fighting off the
Sins.
Okay,
He
first
died
off,
fighting off the horsemen of the apocalypse.
you people understand literally nothing.
Josie's
What?
making a joke.
Yes, the joke is okay. The rapture is about the good people going to heaven, which means he did die for our sins.
Yeah, but it was going to bring up the apocalypse.
Also, Randy Savage was the only famous person who died that day. All of the other people who died that day who did not get Wikipedia pages, they were also raptured.
Oh, come on!
Yes.
Well, does that mean Randy Savage was a good Christian?
What?
He was a good
He got
Christian
raptured.
boy.
He got raptured.
If God actually existed and only allowed
Macho Man Randy Savage.
if God actually existed and only allowed members of his fan club into heaven, then he is not a God worth worshipping, is he?
If
not
God
a nice
needed a
man.
spaceship,
Yeah.
he wouldn't
I'm
have
dead
raptured
and
Randy
to heaven
Savage.
on the list.
Ah, yes. Randy Savage is like that rabbit on Tenchi Muyo. He can turn into a spaceship at will.
Can we? Oh my God! Can we please review Battlefield Earth?
Oh God.
What?
Oh jeez.
Battlefield Earth is one of my favorite movies of all time. Please.
Why would we do that?
It's so good though. It's so good.
Why would we do that though?
It's
Liam?
so good though.
Leon hasn't even seen Back to the Future.
Wait, what? It's on Netflix though.
I can fix that.
Yeah, it is. It's all three of them on Netflix.
Daryl.
How hard that he goes back to the future.
Daryl, shush. Daryl, we will ship you a nice, crisp American
Laserdisc.
bill. Shut up. We will mail you.
I enjoy it.
We will mail you one
I enjoy it.
crisp American dollar bill. In exchange, you will.
Oh hey, look, a crisp American dollar bill in my wallet.
In exchange, you will chloroform Liam, and he will wake up tied to a chair and gagged, and you will make him watch all the good movies.
Oh hey, look,
How do you want me to have a good time though?
inside my wallet.
What?
Josie, why do you want Liam to have a good time though?
American bill inside my wallet.
Oh, well, oh yes, that's a good point. Liam, are you into that?
Now, see, if I told you, that would give you some certainty on the
See, I
matter,
don't
and
know
you'd
if the
know how
problem
to
is that
handle
he's
it.
into that. I feel like the problem is that if I'm into that, because then it becomes then it goes from being torture to fun.
Yeah, sex while watching Back to the Future.
Josie is very much into BDSM.
Imagine that bondage sex while watching fucking Back to the Future.
Okay. Hold on, we're going to tell our partner. We're going to
Send
tell our
these babies
partner.
back to your future.
We're going to. Okay, our partner literally just messaged us, so they're awake. So we're going to tell them that. We're going to suggest.
No.
Sex while watching Back to the Future.
Yes. Bondage, sex, while watching Back to
Josie, why are you like this?
the Future. We don't know.
Josie.
Every time you ask that, okay, the answer is always years and years and years of trauma, Liam.
Dude, she's Josie. What do you expect?
Yes. We have been shaped into this form by decades of trauma.
That's a big
What
oof.
do you want? What do you expect from us?
That's one big oof, my bro.
Bondage sex while watching Back to the Future. Their response was ... Okay. And that will be the only message that we read to you, because our love life is not a joke.
Yeah.
Although we do often make jokes.
He's like,
Apparently, my
okay.
couple of likes were jokes.
Your boyfriend is so confused right now.
Also, they do not. Oh shit! Is that public?
What?
What?
Can we not talk about this, please?
What's the matter?
I just said Reese is confused.
Fairly certain they are non-binary, but I don't know if that's public knowledge. I may have
That's
just.
been public for some time now.
Oh,
Like, I
thank
knew
you!
about that.
Thank you.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Okay. I don't remember. I remember things about my friends. I don't remember when they happened.
Oh.
Well, you should know more. Well, you probably should know
Oh,
what
I
happened
didn't think that was actually going to
to
work.
Reese, because
Yes, I know what's going. We know what's going on with our lover. We just don't remember when it happened, and we don't care.
also I love the way you describe it, lover.
Well, what else would we say?
E.
That's one way to put it.
So, Liam, how is your sex life?
Non-existent right now.
Ha!
Spidey, have you kissed any girls lately?
I have actually kissed a girl
Do
before.
not go into explicit detail. You are a minor.
I have actually kissed a girl before. Damn.
That
Okay,
sounds
but
like a
recently,
lie.
But recently,
I have though. Fuck you.
She has a 4-finger
Why does everything that's a lie?
Daryl, what about you? You just made a joke about fisting someone. What about
No, I said
Josie,
my sex
stop.
life is.
No. You people. We had an extended conversation about Josie's love life, so now everyone's got to do it.
Extended?
I
What the
said
fuck are you talking
about?
about?
Anal
Bigger
feasting.
discount.
And anyway, so while we were talking about romance, you mentioned a 5-finger discount. So
I hate
Yeah,
you
both of
must be
you.
fisting someone right now.
Anal
I hope all of-
feasting.
I'm
I
speaking
hope
my
all of you
Eat
hand.
the poo-poo.
Josie,
I hope all of you die.
Josie is an open book. We will tell you literally anything you want to know about Josie, except what we are legally not allowed to tell you.
What are you legally not allowed to tell us? What?
Well, if I told you that, I'd have to kill you.
My major ex dumped me. I really wish that I could have set my status to in a relationship with own hand.
Ah. I mean, now you can. That's the thing now.
And Josie is an open book, but
perfect.
our friends, we respect our friends' privacy. That includes the ones we fuck.
Are we fighting the herpes again?
Are they blue now? Are they colored appropriately? They better look like the Yu-Gi-Oh card, or we are going to be very upset.
Man,
William, I'm
has
sure you know a
anyone
lot
seen
about
Big
herpes.
Trouble in Little China?
Whoa! What the hell is this? What the hell is this Goron-looking motherfucker?
Josie, he's been here for the entire game.
Well, Liam, we haven't been paying attention.
He does like kind of look like a Street Fighter character.
Yes. What is this? What is this guy? Who's
He's a
this guy?
lion furry.
Why is his name Ortega? That is
Oh,
such.
come on.
That's just a name.
Yeah, so is Simon.
Why is he dissociating right now?
Yeah, Liam, or Josie, you do know a lot of people in this universe have real names, right? The main character of the first one was named fucking Simon, for Christ's sake. He's also Simon Belmont is a very gay man, as established by.
Oh, so
I
that
hate-
guy's a werewolf.
He's
Also,
a
Simon Belmont,
lion.
Simon Belmont, as established in Captain N and the Game Master, is a very gay man, as we all know.
Let's see, C-Man says Ortega
He's
looks
very
like
flaming
Blonde
homosexual.
Akuma. Oh my god, he does.
He does look like Akuma.
He
Oh,
looks,
that's great.
specifically,
Maybe
he
a
looks like
homosexual.
Akuma if he was played by a white guy.
Doctor, I think I may be a homosexual. How can you tell? Blame.
Look at that face. Look at that beautiful face.
What is wrong with your fur? Oh,
What's wrong with your fur? Why is he a chimera?
Mythical beasts in attack mode.
Yeah, he does look like a chimera. Actually, he is a chimera. What the fuck?
I summon Chimera, the king of mythical beasts, in attack position.
Does he have the snake tail?
Wow, this isn't going very well, is it?
So we were expecting the Harpy Lady to look like a Harpy Lady, but instead she looks like a different Yu-Gi-Oh card. And also isn't a bird anymore.
You're a bird.
And her boobs have turned into heads.
You're a boob.
No, we are two boobs attached to a flesh puppet.
God damn it.
I once slowed someone's boob getting vibrated by a wand. It was fun.
Yes! We watched a video of a naked woman riding a zero gravity airplane or helicopter.
That'd be really fucking weird.
Yes, it was! Yes, basically the
Like, how do you get any kind of control with your spouse if you're like floating midair with like nothing to grab?
No. She's just seated in a remote she's just seated comfortably, and we see how zero gravity affects the boobies.
But let's not forget that Stephen Hawking went to space once.
Yes, and he could move, and he was able to move freely.
Yeah.
Well, it's clearly a Stephen Hawking can move.
That inverts my controls, does it? Oh, that's cool.
No, without the resistance of air, without air resistance or gravity, he was literally not encumbered at all. It was surprising to us that he never actually he was never just actually, just left in space to live out the rest of his days, not a vegetable.
Did he also have cancer?
No, he had Lou Gehrig's disease.
Also, how the fuck did he... I don't remember how... Isn't it... Yeah.
He was only supposed to have lived like a handful of years, but
Yeah, he lived for like 60 years or something.
Yes, he was like, "Fuck you, doctors! I'm going to invent a tiny black hole that's going to suck the death out of me."
I'm curious, will anything happen if I use a sun
before he
card
died,
here?
he could only talk using his eyebrow.
I'm curious if anything will happen if I use a sun card here.
How did
We've heard multiple
How did Stephen Hawking talk, by the way?
We've heard multiple.
With his tongue.
With his eyebrow.
We've heard multiple people suggest that either.
I thought he blew into a straw. Or no, that's how he moved the wheelchair, isn't it?
Because he used to use his mouth, but that started going as well for the muscles, and then he started using his eyebrows to be able to move up and down the cursor to select a word.
It would have been neat if he had just ended up living in space for the rest of his life after the space thing, because then he could have just had his voice box implanted into him as an actual voice box.
Oh, come on!
And then Sausage Party
Why does
2
that
made
do
it
so much damage?
Because wouldn't you still have to have muscle control despite being in weightlessness? And isn't the whole thing of his disease not having muscle control?
No, he had muscle control, just not actual muscle.
And then Sausage Party made fun of Stephen Hawking.
Yes,
Oh,
by
that
making him
does so much
a lot of
damage.
chewing gum. Yes.
And I can't see. Okay, yes, I can.
I love that character.
The movie was likely in development before Stephen Hawking died, and then they just released it anyway because Audacity was the point of the whole movie. So.
I liked when the fucking gum got shot and it just regenerated like the fucking T-1000.
Oh my god, stop fucking hitting me.
That was my favorite thing in the whole movie.
Yeah, that movie was a hunk
even
of
in
shit.
my broken-ass werewolf form that normally just fucking obliterates everything, I'm dealing, like, the worst damage.
Also,
Liam, it's the final boss. It's supposed to be hard.
It is not the final boss.
Also, did you know that if you ate all of the food featured in Sausage Party, you would in fact have a hunk of shit?
Very funny.
These are the jokes. We have the jokes.
We should become a stand-up comedian.
We're already a YouTuber. Why do you want us to be a comedian now? We're already...
Get a real job.
No!
Oh, not the inverted controls again.
If you ever play a game inverted, you just stop. You should just stop the game.
Liam, play an entire game with the controller upside down.
Who actually plays inverted? I want to actually know that. Why do you play inverted?
Somebody must. That's an option in some games.
It's an option in a lot of games. Why is that thing?
I'd rather it go the direction I'm holding.
Exactly. Who the fuck? Why? Why would you play a game like that?
What if it's a feature for Australia?
Ask Race.
So because they drive on the left-hand side, now they're using the
No,
left-hand side of the controller.
Why does that do so much damage?
We were making a joke about how things in the southern hemisphere literally move backwards.
Yes, I know. That was also part of the joke.
Yes. On The Simpsons, the toilets. They went to
No.
Australia.
Alright, they spin in the wrong way.
They went to Australia, and Bart was excited to see which way the toilet water spins.
Hey, remember when they go to Brazil and Bart thinks that the Brazilians speak Spanish?
Also, apparently, in The Simpsons, and this is quite the humorous joke, the American Embassy in Australia has complicated machinery hooked up to their toilet just to make the water spin in the proper American way, as they call
You know
it.
what? So, I've talked about this for my boyfriend
Can we
is...
appreciate that fucking bathrooms in England have like a fucking pull cord on the ceiling for the lights?
Yeah, the basin.
Best thing. Best thing.
Oh shit!
That
Liam,
threw me off so hard when I was visiting Chip.
Liam, Daryl, you
I'm
live.
sure that's not the only thing you did in the bathroom, Liam.
Liam,
Wow.
Daryl, you live in a real country, yes? Liam, Daryl, you live in a real country, yes?
Canada's not real.
Do you
We live in a society.
Do you have duvets?
Yes.
Yeah.
I kind of hate them, to be honest.
You mean
Very
bidets?
good.
I
Very
can't
good.
stand them if they're full
I thought the
of
Japanese were the only ones
just
who had those,
poking
didn't-
out the goddamn bag and jabbing me while I'm trying to sleep in it.
So we meant to say bidets, but we said duvets, and no one knows.
Yeah.
A duvet, you don't use a
Uh-huh.
duvet in a bathroom, Josie. That's not something you use in a bathroom.
Look, we're not very good at words.
I thought you were saying I'm not very smart. Yeah.
Is this one smart? I don't know if this one's smart.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What part of us is smart?
But as I was gonna say, before you guys continued,
Creativity is smart.
so I know people. So I've said this before. My boyfriend is from Brazil, and
You don't have a boyfriend, you suck.
yeah, I do. That's how I got a boyfriend.
We forgot Spidey was gay. Sorry, we asked you if you'd ever kissed a girl. Sorry.
Well, I did before.
Yes. But we forgot you were gay, and we apologize for that.
No, you're fine. And
Yes, we're great. Thank you.
but anyway,
This is
so
the
he
end
was
of the game,
so
isn't it?
basically he said
No.
like so he asked like what language do you think Brazilians speak, and he was like, and I knew the obvious, which is Portuguese, and I was like, huh, you're the first American to actually get that right. I'm like, wait, what, really? Like I'm apparently the first American guy he knows that actually got that right. That Brazilians fucking speak Portuguese. I know someone who actually didn't know that.
Alright,
Ooh,
I am
titties.
actually gonna call it here. I don't know if we're nearly done or not, but like, I remember the clock tower being an annoying level, and I don't want to be here forever. So
Yeah, I was gonna
You're
say,
an
I
annoying
don't
level.
think you want to be here for that long.
We'll be right back, everyone, and we will be playing Medieval.
Medieval.
Yes, we'll be right back, everyone.